is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Dave Reviews, and today we're going to be going over Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 265, titled That Day. Not the, demon-infested Shinjuku part 587? I'm okay with that. I'm totally fine with that. I don't know what that means. Because on last chapter, YUJI, domain expansion. Yeah, game time. Yeah, nah. Middle fingers up. That's how we feel about you, Sukuna. I respect him. I really do. I respect his game. I respect the strength of Sukuna. But he's an a-hole, nonetheless. And Yuji's the main character. Ain't about to figure out why. Hopping into it. Says Itadori, domain expansion. Although this place is, weird and it's huge. It's massive. And they are walking downstairs. It's super interactive. Super interactive. They're going on a stroll. It says, in the midst of combat with a sorcerer. It's rare, but you might connect with your opponent. Is that Yuji or Sukuna's? Nah, it's Yuji saying that. I consider this phenomenon to be a side effect since cursed energy is rooted in human emotions. Nah, that's Sukuna. That's Sukuna. But is he saying like that Yuji's domain, like what's currently happening is just, I guess it's like one of those moments where Sukuna is seeing somebody he's actually killed and having a conversation with him. I guess this is one of those moments, but nobody's dead yet. I don't know. I don't get it. It says, I've experienced this before, but it's different this time. So he might be talking about those situations like, yeah, I've totally killed people and had conversations with them as they moved on into the afterlife. But since nobody's dead, he's literally forcing, like, it's like he's minimized the barrier between life and death. I don't know. What is this? Your domain? Yes, you rat bastard. Says, be quiet. I was struggling just as much. So I don't completely understand it either. He's like, hey, bro, I'm trying to focus because I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm doing. I know it does something. I know it does something. It says, I wanted some time to talk with you before I whoop that ass. It says, at least hang out with me a bit. What is this, Yuji? What is this? Hey, bro, I gotta know who you are. We're apparently related in some way, shape, or form, but I gotta know why you was scumbag, bro. I need to know who you are. What was your history? Like, what happened to you, bro? On some Deku-ish. What happened to you, bro? Where did you go wrong? Did someone not outstretch a hand? Because at this point, all I got for you is hands. He says, oh, look, it's the demon sword dance. What? No, what is going on? Says, don't know. Not to worry. It's not something that people besides the locals would know. And Sukuna's actually a little bit more chill than I would expect him to be. Says, until I was about 6 or 7 years old, I lived around here before moving back to Sendai. I was born in Sendai, but due to my grandpa's work, we had to stay here. Not long ago, does Sukuna know all this already? He says, not long ago, I came back here for the first time in almost 10 years for someone's funeral, grandpa's friends. It wasn't quite a ghost town, but I was taken aback by how much had changed. Says, no, I wasn't really surprised. Maybe he's talking to Fushiguro. Maybe he's trying to get Fushiguro, bro. Hold on, bro. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me in here. Take my hand, bro. Take my hand. We gotta get rid of this guy, bro. We gotta get rid of this guy. I won't forget how he laughed at me. I won't forget how he made me look like I'm a clown. Says, to be honest, I expected it to be this way. So I wasn't really emotionally stirred. Says, Sukuna's like, okay, go on. I'm on guard because I don't know what this is. Says, if Grandpa had died first, I wonder if that person would have come to his funeral. you know, stuff be happening so fast you forget that like Yuji's first experience like with death for real with someone close to him was his granddad. And that effect, he was like, how should I feel, bro? I don't know, Yuji. You're strong. Protect people. And that's what he's been driven on. And then Nanami died. And potentially Kugasaki died. And some other individuals, other individuals, a plethora of individuals have died by this man's hand. In and of itself. So it's just like, bro, he's still struggling with the concept to some degree. Says this is the park where I used to play the most. Most of the playground equipment is gone, but considering I nearly died when I got my foot stuck in the box swing, I suppose it's to be expected. No wonder. Once I washed the slime that got all sandy after dropping, it all flowed down the drain and I ended up crying. I am so surprised. I am so surprised that Sukuna is listening to this man uninterrupted, bro. But he looks pissed. He looks pissed. I don't think you can find it there, bro. Because if he could, he would. Holy crap, bro. What is going on? This thing is flipping massive, bro. It's a whole city in here. You don't want no parts of this, though, babe. You know what no parts of this, bro? It says Morning Glory. It's Hydra Geas, you moron. I get it. It was just a careless mistake. I know I keep interrupting, but this is blowing my flipping mind, man. It's blowing my mind. Because it's also reminding me of Takaba and Kenjaku. Like, what is there? Can there be a mutual a ground of understanding here between these two? No, there can't be. He was inside this man's body and he doesn't respect him. To this day. He says, I realized after moving to Sendai that Hydrageas often bloom here. I wonder who is responsible for choosing the type of trees along the streets. He says, by the way, it's surprising that you know the name of flowers. It kind of is. He's like, I corrected you, bro. Whatever you talk about, this ain't what this is. This ain't what this is. I know what's what. Says it must be from Fushiguro Megumi's memories. I don't know. I feel like you would know if they came from Megumi's memories, sir. But I also feel like he's rubbing salt in the wound. I'm still in his body. Even though I'm looking like this, I'm still in his body. Says, oh, right. Well, if that's the case, then you'd remember this area from the time you were in my body, right? Says, I don't go around reading every single memory like that. Now, explain why he doesn't know all of this stuff. Says, I see. Says, this park is a bit far from home, but you can catch crayfish here. I also want to know, like, are they legitimately walking the entirety of this thing, or are they like skipping and teleporting somewhat to these different locations? It seems like they're walking. And if they're walking, that means that time and reality is being warped in there. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Like the sumo guy says, come on, you should try it too. So now they're fishing. Says, can't the strongest sorcerer ever catch some crayfish? Dang. Says, silence. I think I've been around for this many years and I haven't caught fish? Sucker. Says, yours is tiny. Oh. Says, you got an American crayfish, but Japanese crayfish are the more rare ones. Says, huh? Says, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, bro. I'm just telling it like it is. Says, this department store, which opened when I was 5, effectively eliminated the small local shops in the area. So while it's unfortunate that a shuttered district emerged, having a movie theater upstairs makes up for it in my eyes. Says the countryside appears mostly gray, but if you head a little farther from the city, there's plenty of greenery, so don't worry. Haven't been expecting anything right from the start. It says, look around. It's the type of place where where greenery stretches as far as the eye can see. I used to catch grasshoppers in the rice field and fill a bug cage with them, but they seem to be missing now. Have the pesticides evolved or something? Sukuna's like, hey, hold on. There are still places I want to visit. Wait. I think Sukuna was trying to be like, hey, bro, either you gonna fight me, you gonna shut up, or you gonna tell me what this is. Something's gotta give. And usually like, no, hold on, bro. I still have a few more things I want to do. It almost also seems like Yuji's prepared to die. Like, I'm gonna let you know everything that's going on here, and you may or may not kill me, but just wait, okay? Just wait. Because again, he said it seemed like Sukuna said this seems like a situation that I've been in before. So, like I said, it might be on the precipice between life and death, and he might be there. You know, like, hey, bro, it's time to go. He might be the Grim Reaper, Soul Reaper. It's time to go. I'm about to reap your soul. All right, say what you gotta say. Get it out now, because I'm about to chop you in half. Says, whoa, horses? Says, horses really are great. No matter how many times I see them, their faces always seem bigger than I remember. Say, Grandpa used to bring me to this farm very often. Looking back, I realized that he was taking on parental roles as a substitute for my parents, one of which being Kenjaku. Says, the soft syrup ice cream here is seriously delicious. I spent all my pocket money on it that day and ended up eating so much that I threw up. Jesus, Yuji. Says, so you don't have a brain from that age. It says, why not try some archery? You know Sukuna's gonna. I mean, I guess that's why he wants to do the archery, because Sukuna would. Yeah, he's killing that ish. Bullseye. Says, whoa, you're really not cute at all. Says, of course I'm better than you. I guess that's right. Real bow generation. Yeah. He was out there in the gym shooting. Says, in winter. I hope you're just reminiscing, and that's not actually. He's controlling weather in here. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but dang, son, he's effectively a god in there. Says, in winter, snow statues are lined up for the snow festival. I wonder if they still make them. It's been snowing less in Sendai too. Says, it just doesn't feel like winter unless the snow piles up. Nah, bro. He's just remembering stuff. He's not actually viewing this. I used to love drinking sweet milk tea with my numb hands, and after shoveling the snow in the morning. Says, Grandpa would look at me with a face that said he couldn't believe it. Says, yuck, it's really sticky and disgusting. Black coffee. Says, as Christmas approached, I remember hearing the sound of bells at night. Says, I used to think Santa was real. I later figured out that it was actually the clinking of car chains. Sukuna, with a scowl and frown upon his face, says, hey, I've had enough already. Please release me. This might be his domain, bro. Like Frieza was in Heffel. Just in the cocoon and little stuffed animals around him, and he couldn't do nothing. He says, no, Sukuna. You can't fight. You can't leave. You can't do nothing. All you can do is sit here, walk with me, and listen to my stories. And I got a myriad of them, you rat bastard. I'm gonna talk no jutsu you to death. Meet your new hell, bitch. Yes, I've given up my guaranteed hit or whatever, or lethal hit for this. And it's like, yeah, no violence, just talking. Talk no jutsu. Renowned to be the strongest. You'll never get out alive. Says, well, all right. I feel like I've shown what I wanted to show anyway. Yuji, look at this face on Yuji, bro. He's like, all right, bro, I might be switching gears right now. It's a cluttered, hideous mess. Is this Sukuna talking about his domain? Says, what is it that you're trying to get at after all? Usually looking solemn, bro. Bro, this is looking somebody who knows he's about to kill you, but he don't want to have to kill you. He says, I used to think until recently that understanding and fulfilling one's role was what it meant to live. And if you die fulfilling that role, I thought you could say you had a proper death. That's what it was about, a proper death. Says, but now I feel like that's not right. All this weight, bro, all this weight that's been on Yuji's shoulders this entire time, bro. People just keep on putting stuff on them like, you got this. Like, no, not me. I don't wanna. Roles like walking the dog or providing for a family. None of that really matters. Even if there were, oh my God, I forgot about Joseph. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about Joseph. No. He's lost so much in a short span of time. Oh my God. Says, even if there were no such roles and you just eat, shit, and sleep, or if you're bedridden with illness, and your life is disconnected from everyone else and leaves nothing behind, even if only small fragments of memories are drifting around, a person's life still holds value beyond the memories that create their identity. Oh, he talking. It's like, you don't hold it. Do you hold any value in life, Sukuna? Any? Oh no, Mahito? No. Nah, see, listen. That's it. Like, he done flipped a switch to the dark side. Like, hey, I know what y'all about, bro. It isn't about how you die. I just couldn't forgive someone who acted like that value didn't exist. Yeah, Mahito didn't care. Y'all was just out here just murderizing people. What kind of spirits? What do you expect us to do? All right, fine. I'll be the exterminator then. All right, and what do you expect me to do? I'm just a cog in the wheel. And I might be the biggest one here because I'm still here. Or the strongest one. Or most resilient. Oh, nah, buddy, it's over for you. Says Sukuna, I loathe you. Ooh, no. Like, there's nothing for you here, boy. I was trying to show you something nice before we get real ugly. Says, but people aren't tools, so we aren't born with predetermined roles. Scissors? Oh, something's getting cut up. I can never tell who's truly a good guy or a bad guy. Says, I might be the one who's wrong. So at least I wanted you to see and understand about the people other than yourself who you can't see the value in. Hey, I'm trying to get through to you, bro, before I take you out. Sukuna's like, I don't feel anything. He's standing on business. I don't forgive anything. Or I don't feel anything at all. How you feel about that? Actually, it doesn't matter. It's this brat. I understand everything you're saying, but it doesn't evoke any feelings in me. It says, just as you have accepted the decline of the town by saying, well, that's how it is. So, what? It is what it is, right? I'm an evil bastard. You're a sorcerer. A Jujutsu sorcerer who's trying to end me. That's what we here for. That's it. That's it, bro. I'm the strongest. You're gonna die. What we doing here? As I thought, it's of no use. He at least tried. If I had to say, I'm stunned by your cowardice. Oh, jeez. He's starting, bro. He's starting. As for your anger or hatred towards me, is that all it amounts to? Oh. Yo, man. He's like Itachi. Except he ain't trying to help him. You know, like, you need more rage. Is it, bro? I killed everybody. This is all you got for me? Take it back. Just go back, do some training, come back with a little bit more rage. Clearly, you're not mad enough. So Sukuna looks, and then he really looks. Brett, by any chance, are you pitying me? What is this look? What is this look from YUJI, bro? Hold on, bro. What is this look from YUJI, bro? Pity? Jesus. Pity? Pity? Hey, I know that's gotta get Sukuna heated. He's like, wait a minute, bro. You feel bad for me? Jeez, what do you? No, you gotta go. Actually, you're just pissing me off. What are you doing? Are you trying to offer me some kindness? Says, oh no, those eyes have switched. Oh, murderous intent. You're right, Sukuna. I have the ability to end your life. What? If you release Fushiguro and return to me, I will spare your life. Is that it? Oh my God, he talking that ish. There's not even a doubt, bro. There's not even a doubt in this man's mind. You're already done. You're already dead. You don't even know it yet. Petty. That's like when Ichigo pulled out Mugetsu, bro. It was just like, yo, Aizen. You see that mountain right there? You thought that was you. That's all me. That's all me. I'll end you right here. Yo, just do your thing. What is his domain? Oh my God, bro. Oh man, if that is a product of his domain, like I have the ability to offer you a way out. You can have a peaceful stroll in my city. I'm gonna show you the town. We gonna have a ball. We can hang out and chill. We can do whatever we want in here. If you choose not to take this outstretched hand, that's on you, brother. That's on you, bro. This dude's stuck in Sukuna, and I know he's mad about it. Holy crap, bro. Ain't nobody talked to this man like that since Gojo, but the look at this dude's Yuji's eyes is crazy. So, Sukuna says, oh, that's a serious misunderstanding. I won't stop at slicing you into bits, Brad. Oh, that's like myself. Oh, yeah. No, bro, this dude's turned into a beast. He's like, hey, brother, disrespect. Right before your eyes, I will annihilate every person you hold as valuable to show you that their so-called value is of no concern to me. Turning it down with anger. Oh. But we knew that. And Yuji knew that. Hey, bro. He's like, hey, bro, I'm not just going to kill you, okay? Everybody's getting it. See, before he was like, I'll extinguish Angel's breath after I did with the brat. I come for Toto too. And anybody outside that he sent outside that ain't catch this work yet. But I got to take care of the brat. Now it's like, hey, bro, hold on. I'm going to leave you alive just long enough to see all of them die. But Yuji pretty much just told him, and like the fact that he showed him like, hey, bro, I'm trying to get you to understand the value of people's life so you don't go down this route. Because I know you. I know you're just going to get hyped up and say, you know what? I'm going to kill everybody. I know that. You killed an entire town in my body. I get it. I know what you're capable of. You have no idea what I'm capable of. And I'll end you, sucker. But that is bold. That is bold. Hey, yo, that's crazy. He's like, hey, bro, and he gave him an option. He's not even telling him that he would like, I mean, that's mercy. It's like, hey, bro, you gotta go somewhere, right? Come back to me. Come back to my body, and we'll just call it a day. Get out of Fushiguro, call it a day. Otherwise, hey, if that's the case, does that mean that he's gonna like also kill Fushiguro? Like, hold on, bro, is that what that means? Or does he have a means to kill Sukuna without killing Fushiguro? I don't know, but this chapter was crazy. This chapter was crazy. Holy crap, bro, that is crazy. Look at these, bro. The artwork in here was crisp this week. Oh my god. But that's in this chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And check out some other content on the channel past that. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.